Here are 6 low-calorie, high-protein side dishes that my husband and I really enjoyed. All of the recipes are easy to make and only take 10 to 15 minutes to prepare. Please give them a try. First one is chicken and broccoli sesame mayo salad. This side dish uses broccoli, known as the king of vegetables, for the high amount of nutrients it contains. Broccoli is also known for its high protein content among vegetables. Cut the pieces as much as possible. Use broccoli cores, finely chopped as well. The outside is hard, so use the soft part inside. Wash well. Speaking of low-calorie, high-protein meat, chicken tender is a good choice. Remove tendon from them and cut into small pieces. Broccoli can be cooked in the microwave, but I want to remove the water content, so I lightly fry it in the pan. I cut it with scissors, thinking that it would be easier to eat if it were a little smaller. Pour just a little bit of oil. By the way, it seems that the nutrients in broccoli are very good for people who train muscle. They contain vitamins that support the breakdown of carbohydrates and fat and help build muscle efficiently. Season the whole dish later, but sprinkle lightly with salt and pepper even on its own. Transfer broccoli to a bowl to cool. Fry the chicken as well. Lightly season with salt and pepper. And I add sake to achieve a soft and fluffy texture. When it's almost cooked, add a pinch of sugar and soy sauce. This seasoning is the key. It enhances the flavor of the main seasonings, sesame and mayonnaise. This is also merged with the broccoli and allow to cool. Add ground white sesame, sugar, rice vinegar, soy sauce, and mayonnaise. My husband is a mayonnaise lover, so he added mayonnaise to his food. If you want to reduce calories even more, make it with less mayonnaise. Next one is Silky tofu with sweet and sour sauce. This side dish was actually inspired by a delicious egg dish called Tangy crab omelette on rice. The sauce is the key. It's a great dish that tastes as good as Tangy but has far fewer calories and it's a good source of protein. As you know, tofu is made from soybeans, so it's a good source of high-quality vegetable protein. You can add any vegetable you like to the sauce. But this time I will use carrots and green onions. Other tasty options would be onions, asparagus, and zucchini. This time use silken tofu. It has the smoothest and most delicious texture on the tongue. Firm tofu is perfectly fine. Tofu is even better if it's slightly warmed. Next, stir-fry carrot with a little sesame oil. When it's almost cooked, turn off the heat. Add sake, soy sauce, sugar, potato starch, rice vinegar, chicken stock powder, oyster sauce, and water. Turn on the heat and stir well. Because it contains potato starch, it becomes thicker and thicker. Bring to a boil, then reduce heat to low and simmer for 2 minutes. Stir constantly to prevent the potato starch from clumping. Just before turning off the heat, add green onions and the crab stick. The sauce is beautifully colored. For the sauce of the tofu, since the sauce is warm, it goes well with the tofu warmed up as well. For those who prefer it cold, it's delicious as it is. Sprinkle with nanami togarashi to taste. Next one is Addictive seasoned eggs. This egg makes a great snack on its own, can be served on top of rice in a bowl, as a topping for ramen noodles, or as a topping for cold tofu. It's just perfect tasty egg everyone will love. First, let's prepare minced green onion. Boiled eggs to desired firmness. For half-boiled, boil in boiling water for 7 to 8 minutes. As many of you know, eggs are an ideal food that contains all nutrients except fiber and vitamin C. They contain a good amount of protein and fat and are also rich in vitamins and minerals. I hope you will make this egg dish and include it in your diet. Rotate the eggs 1 to 2 minutes after placing in hot water to help center the yolk. After 7 to 8 minutes, immediately transfer to ice water and shell. This marinade sauce is the key. Put soy sauce, sugar, sesame oil, white sesame seeds, dashi powder, grated garlic, nanami togarashi. Use other chili pepper or something as you like. And water. Mix well to dissolve the sugar. Then add green onion. Add the eggs you just boiled. Mix again just to be sure. It's best to mix this sauce in a saucepan or similar while warming it, in which case it's best to let the sauce cool before adding the eggs. Place in the fridge for a few hours to let the flavor soak in. It's even better if you flip the eggs over during the process. Eat it with plenty of sauce. I love eating it with rice. Next one is rich and tangy banban chicken. This is another simple side dish that requires only 3 ingredients: high-protein, low-calorie chicken tenders, and healthy vegetables. After the chicken pieces have been prepared, place them in a heat-proof bowl. This time I was in the mood not to use a pot, so I cooked it in the microwave. If you don't like microwaves, steam them in a fry pan or something similar. Season with sake and salt and pepper before cooking. I cooked it at 500 watts for a total of 3 to 4 minutes. I turn it over in the process. When the chicken is cooked, discard the water and let cool. By the way, the dish is called banbanji in Japan, which is a Japanese adaptation of an originally Chinese dish. Boiled chicken with cucumber is a classic. The texture is the best when shredded. This is optional, but I recommend sliced tomatoes to garnish. This sauce is most important. Make a rich but refreshing special sauce. Put rice vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, miso paste, dobenjan, grated garlic, grated ginger, ground white sesame, oyster sauce, and sugar. Sesame paste is better, but if you do not have sesame paste, use ground sesame seeds like this. Mix well. When the chicken is cool enough to handle, tear it by hand. Mix lightly. All that's left is to dish it up. Put down tomatoes and cucumber. Eat soft chicken and crunchy cucumbers together. The combination with this sauce is superb. This sauce goes well with everything, so you can apply it to salads, stir-fries, and so on. Next one is Ninjin Shiri-shiri carrot and egg stir-fry. Ninjin is the Japanese word for carrot. This is a dish that the Japanese often make when they have a lot of carrots in the fridge. Shiri-shiri means shredded in the Okinawan dialect, so carrots must be shredded. Eggs and tuna are often added to this dish, so I would choose this as a side dish to a low-calorie, high-protein meal. I didn't have a can of tuna at home and had this fish sausage, so I used this one. If you do not like fish, you can omit this or add drained tofu instead. Fish sausage is my snack because it was fewer calories than regular sausage and is full of calcium. It goes well with cooking too. Put the eggs here. More seasonings will be added later, but you can add a little seasoning here as well. Put salt and pepper and soy sauce. Mix well. Stir fry the carrot first. Fry with a little sesame oil. Season carrots with salt and pepper as well. When carrots are softened, add eggs and sausage. If you'd like to add oil, please do so. I'll use this spatula to somehow pull off the eggs stuck to the bottom. Combine eggs and carrots. Add dashi powder here. And a little soy sauce. Add additional salt and pepper as needed. Add a little at a time, tasting as you go. It's optional, but a little bit of sugar will enhance the flavor. Carrots are packed with nutrients, including beta-carotene, vitamins, and iron. They are the perfect side dish when paired with protein. The last one is tofu and edamame protein pancake. In this case, use firm tofu. Place a weight on top to drain thoroughly. As the water gradually accumulates, dump it out each time. Next, please prepare edamame beans. Warm frozen edamame lightly in the microwave before use. As I have mentioned in the other video, unlike soybeans, edamame is a vegetable and contains a very high amount of vitamins and other nutrients. And the best part is that it's probably the most protein-rich food among vegetables. I had some ginger left over, so I put it in. Adjust the amount to your taste. Once the tofu is thoroughly drained, put it in the bowl. Add ginger, edamame, crab sticks. Season it with chicken stock powder, salt and pepper. Add potato starch to make it easier to hold together. I came up with the idea of adding miso as well. The taste is richer and tastier. Knead thoroughly so that the ingredients and seasonings mix well. Shape into small pancakes. Spread oil of your choice. Keep off the heat and line everything up before turning on the fire. Cook over medium heat until brown. Turn over and steam over low heat for 4 to 5 minutes. Finally, remove the lid and cook until the surface is slightly crispy. This is a good snack too when you are a little hungry. It's a healthy snack that is full of nutrients and provides protein. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. If you are already a subscriber and would like to support our channel, please join our membership. Membership feedback will be reflected in content creation. See you in the next video.